Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm on Drak and we are playing BattleTech. Welcome back! I want to go for the Weldry contract now, which will allow us, we have 33 days travel time over there, so our Centurion will finish. There were some questions about the hard points, why I'm putting certain stuff into certain departments, well, into certain parts of the mech. So these hard points are fixed, like you see them over here. These are the rocket hard points, these are energy weapons, and these are ballistic hard points. And they're actually fixed for every type of mech. There are like subtypes of these mechs, like there's I think a different version of the Shadowhawk that has like different hard points, but we gotta find those. And on the mech themselves, if I have a look at the Rainbow Reaper over here, you can see that we have 2 rocket hard points on that right torso. I can't just like put them over here, that just doesn't work, right? So you gotta put them where the hard points are. There are often more than one type of hard point on a place, so you can decide what you want to put on there, but yeah, that's the thing. So let's go for no changes over here. Can't wait to actually have the Centurion finished. I have renamed the second Shadowhawk into the Rubicant. We're gonna leave the Hunter behind, I think, because it's just too slow now, too weak, the spider. I'd rather have a couple of the big ones out. And we're probably also going to pull off the flamer of the Dark Eye, of the Blackjack, because they're not really doing the best of jobs here. I'd rather think we'll try to get our mech some other way. Some of you guys have said that just going for plain pilot injuries is probably the best one. I've been playing quite a bit in my personal game, and I kind of tend to agree. So trying to knock one of their legs out, then you get a bunch of cold shots, and then just try to take out the torso bits is probably the most promising way to do it. Or even just not taking out their leg, but just toppling them, and then toppling them again once they fall, once they get back up. That's a decent way of doing it. So yeah, we're gonna jump over to Weldry, and I'm basically what we're gonna do here in this series is I'm gonna try to do the story missions whenever they come up, and I think we're ready. So maybe like 1 or 2 side missions, then a story mission again, just so that we progress through this. I don't want to stop it, but the series has kind of low views, which I guess is because the episodes are super long. Like, who's gonna sit down and watch a 1 hour and 30-minute episode unless they're really dedicated or really want to see the game? And now that the game is out, by the way, you guys can play it for yourself, which is nice. But that will probably also reduce the viewership of the series. So basically I'm just playing it for myself and sharing it with you guys. That's just how it goes. It's my personal own fun time. Because I really enjoy BattleTech, I gotta say. The more I get into it, the more I enjoy it. Okay, our Centurion is done. Yay! Financial report is coming up in 3 days. Boo. But yeah, let's have a look into how I built that one out. It's been a while since I've recorded the last one of these. What did I do with them? Oh, short-range missiles. Okay, I see how it is. So, mega short-range. Mega short range. We have with 16 short range missiles. The problem with the Centurion it is very slow. It's really slow. What about the Shadowhawk? I think I built that one out. No, that one is also short range. That one is long range. We have 25 on it, which is nothing. I actually have a catapult captured in one of the others in my private campaign, and that guy can push out 40 rockets, which is pretty crazy, all things considered. Okay, let's stay on the normal morale. Traveling to Weldry, just a couple more days. And we're here. So this is the first strike mission, not yet. Let's have a look at the contract description real quick. Oh, there are no contracts available, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead a first strike against a prisoner of theirs. First strike in orbit, Weldry. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life, and for the past 3 years Espinosa has used it as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directorate has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the icebox. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen. It has the solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. Taurian Concordat, the largest periphery state located rimward of Terra. Okay, wealthy, well-educated, well-armed for a periphery state. Yeah, I think we read through that once already, so... It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. So, yeah, dozens of hostages. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we'll break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. That's actually a very clever move. So, founding houses was created... Oregon Coalition was created in 2010 from the worlds of the Rimworld Trade Partnership. Most powerful families of those worlds became the founding houses of the new coalition. At the time of the coalition's inception, the founding house included House Arano, House Madeira, House Parata, House Gallus, House Corosus, House Decimus, and House Espinosa. Right, okay. We don't know what the Directorate has been doing to our people in there, but we have to set them free. Not just for political gain, but just because they're our people. And we need your help to do it. Aren't they just like powerless figureheads? There are different kinds of power, Horath. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their words still carry weight in the Oregon Reach. If they're ready behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. Michael has hardline supporters everywhere. Their ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition, but the remaining members of the founding council will rally their people against the Directorate if given the chance. By freeing Weldry, we'll give them that chance. So, that is the ruling council, composed of the heads of the 7 founding houses. Prior to the fall of the Oregon Coalition, the founding council consisted of Kamea Arano, Santiago Espinosa, Branca Madeira, Henare Parata, Samantha Gallus, Simon Corosus, and Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus. With the rise of the Directorate, the power of the founding council has been curtailed. I need to know what I'm sending my lands into. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? Everything, from the sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping infantry there on purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Vertanen. You've got an army. What do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault on the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Yeah, in my experience, operations of the scale rarely go according to plan. I know, Horath, and that is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You adapted to the chaos of the battlefield on Coromedia. I'll be counting on you to do the same here. I remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting. Give my uncle's troops the hell that they've earned. After the Directorate presence on our planet has been crushed and the Icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup to celebrate our victory. Okay. Now here's where it gets interesting. Paula, I think Paula told me that the injury wait time or recovery time has been tweaked so that we definitely need to build up like an additional roster of guys so that we can always go into a battle. I'm definitely gonna take the Centurion, which gives us like 2 short-range guys and 2 long-range guys. Especially the Rubicant is like super long-range, which I kind of want. That's good. And then the Wyatt with Glitch. I think that works. I need to rename the Centurion soonish. But yeah, let's do this. Kind of need to develop my warriors a little bit. What seems to be a good synergy is like piloting and guts. That seems to work really well, even though it's counterintuitive, because like piloting is more evasion. It also increases the melee damage that you do. And then the guts allows you to take more heat, which is kind of nice. This is it, our first strike against my uncle's Directorate. Our first step toward justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Weldry's primary spaceport, you will launch a sneak attack against the icebox and liberate it. I know that you can do this, Horath. We can do this together. Okay. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the 2 checkpoints. BattleMech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Arana's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing that you can't handle. Clear away the opposing force and capture the prison. Lady Arana and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting. Okay, so we dropped on an ice plant, which is kind of nice for our heat, because we're going to sink 10% more heat than usually. So we can like fire from all openings. Right, so yeah, so this is the prison. Alrighty. These must be turret generators. There are 4 turret generators here. There are 2 turret generators over there, and these are like prison gates. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we might enter over here instead of through the main gate from the looks of it. But yeah, we're gonna take out those generators. So should we just bring Decker up there? That will not bring those in range. Okay, let's just sprint over here. I'm gonna take the left side of this. Moving out. We have 2 Shadowhawks, so we're actually reasonably tanky in here. Okay, so this is my turn. Should we just... yeah, I think we just jump up here. I mean, I have, like, double fire.
Engaging jump jets.
Just want to get the turret generator out before anything else is encountered by us. So that will give me 50... yeah, if I fire everything... oh man, I have 400 short-range missile armor. Ammo. I might have gone a little bit overboard there. It's just a hunch.
Engaging target.
Okay, number 1 is out.
Target building destroyed.
That's something.
What's up, Fox?
Kind of want to take the other one out. Can't I? Like, I should be able to do it. I have that thing in sight. I should definitely be able to go for a long-range strike. Apparently not. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can put her in that forest. That will be fine. Fire.
Target confirmed.
That is a ton of short-range missiles. I like it.
Good to go.
Glitch also has some long-range stuff. I like that height. It gives us higher hit chances. It also makes our guys kind of a target, but I'll live with that. We'll deal with it when it becomes a problem. Okay, so those turret generators are already out.
Heyday.
The question is, how far do we advance down here? I want to bring Decker down that route. Put him into that forest over there so he has some cover. Okay, and we have contact. We have enemy contact.
Let's hit him hard.
Why do I have turrets with him? That kind of sucks. Okay, Behemoth. Does none of my guys have sensor lock?
I hear ya.
Nope. Okay, I guess I did not build that one out. Not good. Not particularly good. Tell you what. Oh, we have some vehicles over there too.
Good to go.
We're just gonna reserve here and let the vehicles come at us while we have like full evasion and stuff. And also don't.
This is the warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
All right, repel hostiles. So I'm reserving once more. letting these guys come at us. Because currently we have like full evasion and stuff from our sprinting. So it's very hard for them to actually hit us. Okay, I have no idea why I can't see the other two, but that one I can. Oh well, I won't complain. Okay, Behemoth.
Receiving you. Standing by.
Attack the striker down there. Fire. Damn it. That guy took a crazy missile barrage and is
What
still
can I do
alive.
for ya?
That is pretty annoying, if you ask me. So if I jump over here, will that give the turrets eyes? No, it will not.
Uh-huh.
That's good. I wanna stay out of the range of the turrets, so we have a bulldog over there. And the striker. Do we want to multi-target? Could be beneficial. So we'll put the PPC on B, I think. No, we'll put... Yeah, no, I want B to be gone. I think we only need one. Okay, I'm gonna put the PPC on B. I'm gonna put the LRMs and the laser on A. Let's do this.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
I mean, sure. If you can deliver the headshot, I'm all for it. Yep. Okay, nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Don't be. Don't feel bad about shooting them. These guys can actually quite a punch. If you let them go unchecked, it can go very bad, very fast, especially once you like encounter some of the bigger guys. It can go really rough. I have no way of getting in shooting range here. Damn it. Sprinting maybe? Nope. Also no chance.
Engaging
I
jump
mean, I
jets.
can bring him up like that. But yeah, Centurion is just... It's a good mech. It's just a little bit slow. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit slow. Holy moly. I didn't think she was in range, but maybe they sensor locked her? I didn't think that you could actually shoot with ballistic weapons if you couldn't see them. Well, live and learn. We really want to get those turret generators out, but it doesn't seem like I can make that happen.
Move order received.
Let's bring Decker over there. Shadowhawk is pretty well armored, so I'm not too worried. We'll try to take out that Bulldog right away. He has some short-range missiles.
On it.
It's not too dangerous, but I really would like him gone. Oh, God damn it! Why? Guess I should have just shot him from the front, just like Glitch, kind of whittling down
Orders.
the same area needlessly. Can I like stomp one of those now? I can, at the cost of being attacked myself. Still, I will.
Firing jump jets.
No, no, I didn't want the death from above. That was completely needless. I wanted to move. Okay, great.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Yeah, well, I think we also took some internal damage, right? Ah, there are more vehicles. That's great. So Decker, how's it looking? Did you... Yeah, it did take some damage. Completely needlessly. That was just a misplay on my part. Right, we'll bring the Centurion down. And we really gotta
All weapons committed.
remove that guy before he makes a move. Come on. Yes, okay. He's gone.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Gotta be careful with the death from above.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, I got glitch. Still no sensor lock on this. I can try to take out the sniper turret. It's gonna be kind of difficult though. I'll bring her over here. Seems like a better spot, all in all.
Got it.
Gives her a bunch of evasion, puts her in the forest cover. I'm gonna have a bit of an overheat. But I really want that PPC to fire. Because the LRMs are actually not a problem. Yeah, screw it. Overheat a little.
Delivery.
Structure exposed. Yeah, we're taking some heat damage.
Ready for orders.
Could be worse though. Multi-target is probably a good idea here. So, A, B. Oh, we can't target these? Great. Okay, so I think we're gonna go A with 10 and B with the rest. Yep.
Copy that.
Should be enough. Yep, okay. First turret is gone. And here we're at least gonna be able to remove some armor. No, not all of it. And yeah, we're gonna have these vehicles. They can be nasty. They're not very well armored. But they can dish out some...
Light damage. Holding firm.
Some very decent damage. Ouch. That guy is really taking the damage here, and he's our close range guy. That doesn't make me happy
I
at
hear
all.
ya.
Glitch is still overheating. I think we'll just brace with her.
Got it.
Make that a thing. These guys have still vision because of the stupid tower,
Receiving you.
which is a definite problem. Kinda need to go for a vigilance with him, because otherwise he might actually keel over. Those ballistic weapons do a ton of stability damage. Well, we might not. Might not have to. Could be okay. Yeah, let's just
Here
do
it
this. If I can, I kind of want to save my morale points for strategic striking against enemy
That turret
mechs
is gone.
instead of turrets. It's definitely going to be the wiser move. Alright then. Those vehicles will have to move up on us now, I think. Just because they don't have eye contact anymore.
Engaging jump jets.
That's gonna make me pretty happy. So let's see. Does that bring these guys in range? No. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's brace with him. And Behemoth. Nope. No way of attacking those. That kind of sucks. But oh well. We'll bring her out.
Affirmative.
Can't wait until I can upgrade these to some 20s. Although I think the 15s are the most efficient. Brace. Nothing else we can do if we don't have a sensor lock on those guys. Yeah, well, they gotta come up now. I mean, they might not come up. Okay, I'll come up here. Will that give me vision? That will give me vision. That might also bring me in range of the turret, but oh well.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. I am actually gonna pop a vigilance here. I kind of need it. Turret generators. Let's go after the bulldog first.
All weapons committed.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. Powerful alpha strike on that Centurion, for sure.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's a mistake. Okay, come on up, buddy. Come on up. Yep, that's He can make a shot. He can take a shot. He didn't even hit. What do you have? AC 20? AC 5. Okay. Still
Waiting for
nasty if
orders.
it hits you. But yeah, we're gonna send him some LRMs. Why are our hit chances so bad? Long range, target moved, indirect fire. Okay, we can probably move Behemoth up a little.
I
It's
copy.
probably better. I'm gonna lob 25 missiles over there. Might as well make sure that they... Yeah, 70%. See? That was totally worth it. Bring it. Ah, that was somewhat okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We're gonna have a... Ah, damn it. I have no direct hit chance. Well, I definitely want to have the maximum evasion. Not sure how I feel about the Vindicator. Feels a little bit underpowered. I guess we're gonna go for multi-target here. It's a turret generator, and that guy we're gonna just throw those missiles on. Ah, okay. Damn it. Right. Well, I want the scoping to go down. Hey, with the last rocket. Very good.
Bye-bye.
Very good. And then we got
What's
Decker.
up, boss?
Just bring Decker over here. Just a question of whittling these down now. I'm not going to move any further until we got them all taken out. Do we want to use missiles for this? I mean, we have tons of them. Yeah, sure.
Target confirmed.
Otherwise, it's going to take forever. So just let's destroy them now and here.
Target destroyed.
One generator's out. There are 4 generators. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to advance until those generators are out. He gets like a bump in initiative. Man, I have 352 missiles. I'm going to overheat if I do this.
Engaging target.
Okay. That generator is gone.
Target building destroyed.
You can definitely see where the damage output lies in this company. I'm not sure why we're zooming in so ominously.
Good to go. What can I do for you?
Okay, Decker. Generator A, Generator B. Let's go
Taking
for
the shot.
that one. Did it not go down?
Flatten that one.
Oh no, it's gone. Good. Just one more left. And then we should probably head inside. We just had to deal with some vehicles. So far we're doing okay. Not too much damage apart from that needless death from above.
Waiting for orders.
Death from above is a valid thing. It can be a valid thing. But it's not necessarily one.
No sweat.
Definitely not if it's like needlessly. It's more of a last ditch thing that you only want to use if you're in mortal danger. Yeah, why not?
Roger that.
Maybe we can bring it down.
Target.
Okay, PPC hit. I won't quite be able to take it out. But there's no...
Commander.
It's no problem. I actually need to bring her up in any case. Let's do something like this.
Engaging jump jets.
Long range missiles, we still have 260. So... Let's just... yeah, let's go 5
Locking
and
on target.
be okay with that. It's gone now, right?
Brought it down, Commander.
Okay, very good. So all the turret generators are out. I like that. Getting some dramatic music.
Yes, Commander.
I guess there's nothing really left other than to march on the target then. Do we... Let me go into the forest here. No idea what really awaits. Damn it, I can't get him into forest cover, but I really gotta watch after the heat. There doesn't seem to be anything up there. Maybe on the hills? We would have sensor blips by now though, right?
Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
We're out of battle, so that's good.
Roger.
You guys are just gonna wait.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
I want these guys to be close together. Okay, so Decker.
Coordinates received.
Bring you. Bring you. And you.
Position confirmed.
And now we're ready to go in, I think. And we could also jump over, but maybe not. It's probably wiser to not just jump over. He went down in ammunition. I still have plenty.
Waiting for orders.
Ah. Whatever.
Engaging target.
Fire. Take it down. Yep, it's gone.
Target building. Destroyed.
So we've broken into the prison. Prison gate is burning.
Standing by.
We can't move him. I kind of want to, like,
Bracing
hang
for
back a
impact.
little. And actually enter the
Smart.
prison
Cooling.
as a full
I
group.
copy.
Decker is kind of not as heavily armored as I would like.
Position confirmed.
Bring glitch. Excellent work. The prison is ours. All Directorate personnel to action stations. Gods damn it! This is not a drill. Looks like you got more company. I'm seeing that heat signature's coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have held a lance in reserve. That is kind of shitty.
Sit tight, Commander.
That
Lady
is-
Arano is aware of the situation.
that is pretty shitty.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Okay, so where are they?
More bandits incoming.
Okay. What is that? A Jenna. Alright. I mean, they're not particularly sturdy, but they definitely can hit pretty hard. It's coming towards us, which means it's going to have a bunch of evasion. We might have to engage it on melee range if we can. Ouch.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Tell me something I don't know. Okay,
Good
but
to
Decker
go.
should actually be in range here. So, yep, that is a thing that we can do. Do we want to? I mean, yeah, he's got 3 evasion. Who's that? Behemoth.
Good to go.
Yeah, Decker's the only one who
Standing
can
by.
engage, and it actually makes sense to engage, punch him, remove his evasion, then have the other guys fire on him. So, I think I'll do that. And this time without the jump drive. Shadowhawks do a pretty amazing amount of damage in melee. Could probably give him a support weapon or something to increase that. Oh no, here comes his buddy. Long range missile guy? Maybe trebuchet? Maybe something else? We have no idea as of yet. Okay, we gotta move up. I'll move Horath up. And I think what we're gonna do is, like, we're gonna jump jet into the water for the cooldown. We're gonna try to sort of attack from the same angle as Decker. Okay. Take the full alpha strike. Oh no, he's missing the other arm. Damn it. Okay, well,
All weapons.
this is fine. He might even go get knocked down because of instability and stuff.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't
Okay.
let this prison fall!
Goodbye. This prison will fall whether you want it or not. Just saying. Just saying.
I hear ya.
Okay, so we got glitch. I want to get somewhere where I can, like, lob long shots at them. Ideally, I want to get into the water too, so we'll do
Taking the
that.
high road.
Give us some additional cooling options, because the water will give us even more cooling, as you can see. Heat sinking ability increased by 50%, so we can, like, throw stuff at them for days. And then we've got Behemoth. The problem is we have no eyes on anyone, which is a bit annoying.
Ready for orders.
Just a teensy little bit. What we could do is we could jump on one of these, like, just jump up. Is that a thing? Is that gonna make us easier to hit? I don't think so. Shooting up is always bad, right?
Jumping.
Okay, brace. They gotta come a little bit closer, because they have no vision currently, so they're at least gonna send one mech in. Ooh! Kamea, for the Oregon people! Okay, they're bombarding that part of the thing down. Yay! She's joining us! In her Kintaro. I actually really want a Kintaro mech. If we can ever plunder one, I'm gonna try my utmost to get my hands on it. Now, every one of our guys is still fine apart from Decker, so we kind of need to do something with him. We're gonna have eyes on everyone if I do that.
Got it.
We'll jump him over. We're gonna use the vigilance with him as well. So vigilance him, confirm. Okay, we're dealing with a Jaeger mech. Oh yeah, man, I want that one. He has like a bunch of long-range ballistic weapons. That would be pretty cool just as a sniper. We have another Centurion. What's the last one? A Trebuchet. Okay, yeah, that's the guy who's lobbing all those long-range missiles. 2 15s, so he's bringing 30. We're only bringing 25, so he's actually got the jump on us there. I can't hit him. That is shitty, actually. That is not good. Well, I'm gonna try to get the Jaeger mech here. We're 48% hit chance on his leg. Right leg. Come on, make me proud, buddy.
Affirmative.
I got an exposed structure on him. That could be worse. Kamea's coming in. Let's see what she does. If I remember correctly, that Kintaro has a bunch of medium lasers and short-range missiles. Oh yeah. Hit that trench bucket. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, that's the Centurion. I have to apparently make sure that Kamea survives, which is not something that makes me too happy. Man, took 30 damage to the chest.
Damage minimal.
I'm glad to hear it. Right. I need to get some shots off. If I come over here, yeah, I'm still gonna have the... Oh man, those are gonna be rough hit chances. I'll see if one more of them actually moves up.
Good to go.
Glitch. And I want to move up Glitch over here so I can hit the Trebuchet. I can do that. That should give me a decent chance on the Trebuchet. We can actually multi-target as well. Hit the Centurion with the medium laser. I think I will.
Affirmative.
Get her that evasion. Okay, multi-target. Yeah, him. I mean, maybe it might be better to hit the Jaeger mech. There's a decent chance that we take the leg out, but then again, like having that guy lob his grenades at us all the time is gonna be rough. It's probably gotta be our priority. Okay, A. B has a good chance, so we're gonna keep it like that.
Line him up and I'll shoot him down,
Do it.
Commander.
Okay, that's the medium laser. Didn't really do much apart from removing some evasion. Okay, I mean, he got hit. Hey, we have a head hit. Beautiful. Pilot injury. I think we just need 2 or 3 more. And then that Jaeger mech will be ours. I'm not sure if I really have a ton of use for the Jaeger mech, but... Dude, you hit your own guy. That is not very impressive. Oh man, he's hammering Kamea though. Look out, my girl. Watch out. Yeah, he's standing in a way that I can probably hurt him a bit. Yeah, some evasion. It's a bit better. Not for my shot chances though. 65% on that Centurion. I kinda wanna get that one. I have no shots on that guy. Mobility is definitely an issue with the Centurion. I don't like it. I already have the max amount of jump jets in it. It's a good mech, don't get me wrong. It's just sturdy. Actually fit Sir Raju perfectly. That Jaeger mech might become a problem, but yeah, let's actually try to get the trebuchet out. So
Engaging jump jet.
I'll jump up and hammer him. There's no other way that I can see here to do this right.
All weapons
Bring it.
submitted.
Oh man, I would have not minded if we managed to take his arm off or something. So Jägermech is gonna go last. I only have Behemoth left. It's a shame that I can't see the HP of the pilot. It's a heavy mech, kind of want it. So I don't think we're gonna go after it right now. He's mainly good at long range. I don't think he's liking the battlefield too much because we're already pretty close. I'm gonna try to take out the trebuchet.
Standing by.
I think that makes by far the most sense because otherwise we're gonna have him throwing 30 rockets each turn. It's not what I want.
Giving him everything I've got.
Come on. He is unsteady, but we did not manage to bring him down. That kind of sucks. And here comes the Jägermech. Wonder what he's gonna shoot at. He's just gonna not hit anything. Alright then. I take that. Not a problem. Decker moves first, because we use the vigilance on him. Now what I want to kind of try to do is hit that leg again. And maybe reserve. I mean, he still has decent defenses. I probably won't be able to get in as good a defensive position as before. Yeah, we don't really have to rush to hit the Jägermech. He's not going to be the first one to move. Okay, come on, come here. Don't destroy my Jägermech. I actually want to take him. Oh yeah, go after the trench bucket. That's a good idea. Knockdown! Yay! Well done, me love. That's good. Pilot has been injured on the trebuchet again. He's not having a good time. Hold tight. Come on, Decker. You can do this.
Losing armor.
I know. It's rough. So he's down. Kind of makes me think we should maximize our damage potential on him. I mean, I will also not say no to getting a trebuchet. It is a little bit light. Don't know. Don't think it's as good as the Shadowhawk, so probably not too keen on getting that one. Getting a second Centurion might not be a bad idea, but I kind of want the Jägermech because it's the only heavy they have. Getting a heavy is kind of what I want. We have no heavies as of yet.
Ready for orders.
I think we'll use Decker here. I think we'll put Decker over here. Maybe like that. That's going to give us a ton of evasion.
Roger.
Bring you in. And we're going to hit his side. We're going to have the water to cool down. It's going to be beautiful. Come on. Do it. And we have a good chance to hit the leg as well. Much better than we were if we were on the other side. Holy cow, ammo explosion.
Good.
If we hammer him with rockets, he might just go down completely. Just thinking about it. Trebuchet might be able to get up again. But yeah, if we hammer the Jägermech. We should probably take that guy out.
Engaging jump jet.
Otherwise we're just gonna take too much damage. Better safe than sorry. I shouldn't be too greedy. Do we wanna core the guy? I think I can live with a little bit of overheating here.
Engaging target.
Hell yes.
Okay, that pirate is out.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Very good. Very good. Okay, we got some heat damage, but I think it was worth it to take that guy off the board for a little bit of heat
What
damage.
can I do for you?
Okay, glitch. Glitch, 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 glitch. Kinda wanna bring you over here. How's the Jägermech looking? Yeah, we're gonna hit the core if I keep pushing on that side, but what I could do is I could try to go for a precision shot. Let's do that.
Ready, set,
Give her some cooling in the water. Strike on the leg again, which will give him like a knockdown, maybe. Do it. Come on. Okay, the right leg is destroyed. He's been knocked down. Yep, the pilot is out. Very good. And I think we should get all the salvage from that one.
Yes, Commander.
Interesting. Okay, we still have Behemoth in the Rubicon. Prison Gate. Yeah, I think we only have one choice left, so bring it. He's guarded, which is kind of nasty. There's nothing else I can do about it. You can see we're only doing 2 damage per rocket. Could be better. Could be worse. Like 2 of 3 are already out, and we've taken not a lot of damage as of yet. Is she gonna melee him? No. Just like at point blank range, blast him. Okay, she's using some support weapons there as well. Interesting. I actually have no doubt that we can take him out now. You should probably cool off a little. Let's see how much we can shoot. We're not gonna overheat if I do that. This will overheat me, but this won't. So yeah, let her rip. We have 270 rockets stored. Might be a bit much actually. Okay, we crit the LRM-10.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Nice. I take it.
Receiving you.
Now if only I could actually bring him down, that will make me supremely happy. Bring you over, Decker. Just giving him the evasion via using the jump jet is actually pretty good, and we can do that since we have those pools of water. I like it. The other side is very damaged now. We're attacking on the good side. Sure.
What's up, boss?
We're gonna use Behemoth. Maybe we can actually make him unstable just by raining down those rockets.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, we destroyed the LRM-10.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Which is like second critical hit. Destroy something.
Good to go.
Okay, glitch. Bring you over here. We're shooting with long-range weapons at a guy who's pretty close. I think that's still a good idea. I could also jump to his right, couldn't I? Kinda. PPC has pretty bad hit chances at that point. This could work.
No sweat.
This will work. We'll do that. Fire.
Commencing alpha
Should definitely
strike.
be able to take out that arm. Yeah. Okay. Come here, just punch the dude. Just punching him. He's getting at her back though. Oh, man, that was rough. Did she get exposed structure on her back? We really gotta be careful here. So that was my heat. I think we'll go here. Try to hit that side again. Let's go for precision strike. Okay, one laser I can't fire, everything else I can.
Engaging target.
Yay! He got knocked down. Tons of injuries. He injured himself by going down. I think we basically got this in the bag now.
Waiting for orders.
Now Decker. We get like a free cold shot here. I can't hurt the torso anymore. Like the side torsos are already both gone. Just go for the leg. Okay, the legs were destroyed. That still gives us like
Target neutralized.
2 parts of salvage from him. Prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. I'll have Sumir bring us down for the victory celebration. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius. The things the Directorate has done to these people. Come here. I need you to meet me in the prison hospital. Right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself. And come here. Prepare yourself. This isn't gonna be easy.
Mission successful.
Well, we did our part. None of our team got injured, which is good. She's happy. Excellent work. I was right to put my faith in you. We achieved all our objectives. We gained 1.7 million. It's a ton of money. These guys like us. The Oregon Directorate is just like 0. Well, you helped, but they're not going to be mad at us for doing this. Which is kind of weird. I would be. We gained 1200 XP on everyone. We have some damage on the Centurion and the Wyatt. Still, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. 2 of our mechs were not at all damaged. So, yeah, we have the right to bunch of salvage. We can get a full trebuchet. We could also get a full Jaeger mech. So the Jaeger mech is a highly specialized, long-range mech with autocannon fire support. Doesn't have much in the way of protection or close-range weapons, though, so keep it distant and out of harm's way. That is like a really cool concept. Just long-range ballistic stuff. I like it. I think I'm going to try to get the Jaeger mech. It's interesting that we only have 1 mech salvage from the Centurion. I'm just going to take the Jaeger mech, hope that I get the trebuchet, or do we have any like really good weapons in here with pluses? Doesn't look like it, so meh, it's fine. And we're going to take a mech if we can take a mech, especially if it's a heavy. Looking good. I mean, I could take 1 part of the trebuchet. We might get them at some point, but I really think that our Shadowhawks are actually doing a better job than those. Could just take the Centurion. I mean, I'd rather have another Centurion than a trebuchet. Yeah, let's take the Centurion salvage. Ooh. Ooh. Gave me 2 or 3 trebuchets. Okay, whenever we pick up an additional one, we're gonna be well off. We'll get another AC2, another AC5. So, like, the higher the number, the closer the range. AC2s are the super long range ones. AC5, you see, very long. These guys, extreme. Good, I like it. I like doing contracts for the Oregon Restoration. They're giving us really good terms, like tons of salvage and a bunch of money.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Rashu.
Oh man, that's rough. The Arano restoration, the icebox Weldry. That is horrible. They had him in their concentration camp for 3 years. Come here, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken, in agony. So what do we say? Yeah, I think this has become personal. I knew him longer than either of you. I'll avenge him, promise you that. We'll avenge him together. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've just liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Coromodia to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity here. There. Espinosa stole the throne at gunpoint. How much popularity could he have? More than you'd expect. Remember that Espinosa's first priority was the centralization of power. That means a tremendous growth in resources and infrastructure on the throne world. The citizens of Coromodia enjoy fewer personal freedoms than they once did, but their lives have improved greatly in a material sense, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. That is really true. He's speaking words of wisdom there. That is like, if you give a dictator oil, suddenly that dictatorship becomes very stable. Like, look at Libya and Gaddafi. Rather stable dictatorship for a long time because of the oil and a, like, let's say, relatively high standard of living. People, yeah, right. With our victory on Weldry, we've seen all what happened to those. We've all seen what happened to those who could not be bought or indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The moment is on our side. Momentum is on our side, come here. We need to take advantage of it. You're right. This isn't the time for hand-wringing. But Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there on the other end of the battlefield. The war crews all hunched and broken. The graveyards, great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eyes could see. Every time I blink I see it, the misery that was allowed to fester here. Yeah, we can say that. I served some time in a Norwegian prison during your father's reign. It was no picnic, but it wasn't a gulag either. It wouldn't have been. My father wouldn't have allowed it. Before my uncle's coup, the Oregon Reach was better than this. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Vertanen. You have a good crew, Horath. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be space-worthy. For decades, the wreck site of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal, emblazoned with the Arana cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Horath, I've decided that she will be yours to command. The Argo will serve as my new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison, and in return you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations. You've got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get those wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of tetanus. Our soldiers can't tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something that I need to say.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Man, these writers are not afraid to pull any punches. I like that. I like when a story is written with, like, going through all the consequences. One of the great things about the Expanse series as well, that the writers are not afraid to go to dark places and think about the consequences and what would follow from certain people being people, or humans being human, actually. Oh man. Okay, we have Dr. Farah Murad. She's the one who helped us to take possession of the Argo. She says, "Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We've never really got a chance to properly meet on Axelis. So, hi, Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah, if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all, face to face." "Yeah, Doc, you too. Gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I have my doubts." "Honestly, I did too. You could have seen what the Argo's interior looked like. Should have seen it. After a couple hundred years of pirate occupation." Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is clean enough to eat off, I swear it. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. Couldn't care less how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. "Yes, Commander, I'm sorry, both for the flippancy of my tone and for what happened to your friend. I guess I'm just excited. It isn't every day that you get to reintroduce your new crewmates to the ship you just rebuilt." So, I guess she's going to join us then. Hear that, Yang? Finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Dr. Murad managed to get her flying at all. Honestly, I am too. Only a little, because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of touch and go there for a while. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all the shouting back on Axelis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliver. I think I've always been seeing that wrong. It's like Mr. Oliver? Over the years of our exile, Lady Arana told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's Marauders. That's the name of our mercenary band before I took over. Your assistance in her father's Fjaldra campaign did not go unnoticed. We went through that in the story thing, so that was like... it's a bleak ice planet, and they had to fight there against some sort of... insurgents, I think? Pretty sure. Fjaldra survives on its rich mineral resources and its position as a well-connected hub world near the Innisphere. Yeah. Was a good job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamari paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. It'll be a welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madeira. Thank you, Commander Drak. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arana is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate our forces on Weldry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders. You're to sharpen your company and grow strong. And now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggest that you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over Horath. The whole Rimworld periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I gotta say. You're telling me we've been cooped up in that one little patch of frontier for too damn long. You said it, boss. So let's quit talking and go explore our new ship. There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arana calls for us, and there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander, but with time, money, and some of Chief Lieutenant's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be in engineering if you want to know more. Lady Arana said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Right. The Jaeger Mech S model is highly specialized at long-range autocannon fire support and doesn't have much in the way of protection or closer-range weapons, though, so keep it distant and out of harm's way.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Oh, we got a Jenna as well. Interesting. Jenna Ds run hot and they run fast, but can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Our MechWarriors are gaining experience and need your guidance. If you head to the barracks, you can direct their training. Okay, so I think I'm gonna actually send the Spider into storage. It's done good things for us, but I think the Jaeger mech is actually gonna be better. It's our first heavy mech. I would be kind of insane not to use it. So, yeah. Thanks for your services, Spider. And I think the Jenna can just go to storage. Oh, we can sell it for 264,000. Since I'm never gonna use it, I'm actually gonna do that. I don't see us using a Jenna. I mean, I might. It has 2 rockets and 4 lasers, but the problem is the armor is so low. I really don't want to put any of my pilots in harm's way. So we'll do that. We'll scrap it. Scrap the Jenna mech. Goodbye. Alrighty. So we've got 2.6 million bucks at the moment. Let's have a look at our repairs.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right?
Yeah.
To set up like this, there's nothing I can't do.
It already looks bigger. I really like how they did that. That is amazing. We got the Argo now as our new ship. I'm gonna go through the ship and talk with everyone like I used to do in like 2 or 3 episodes ago, where I talk with the crew members. I kind of want to know what they have to say. I want to talk with Farah Murad. I want to talk with Alexander to see what kind of their backstory is and all that. I'm going to do that in a special episode, though. Let's just have a look at our mech base for now. So Centurion, 3 days. That's good. That's not bad. Vindicator, 3 days. Shadowhawk was actually not really hurt at all. That is pretty cool. I did... No, wait, where is it? Yeah, the Rainbow Reaper. I did like that bad death from above attack, but apparently it didn't really hurt all that much. Let's have a look at the Jaeger mech. And, like, we sent the Hunter back into storage, but maybe that could be the real Hunter. Gotta confirm that. Let's have a look at the Hunter, actually. So, we have 65 tons. We're using AC2s and AC5s. Oh man, those arms are not very heavily armored, though. We could have 4 jump jets on that one. I'm actually kind of thinking we throw the lasers out, because they're pretty heavy. And it gives us a couple of tons. And I'm kind of a fan of actually bringing them into one range bracket. Like, I'm not sure if we want to use AC5s and AC2s. Maybe we'll just use AC2s. They're also a lot lighter. Tonnage 8, tonnage 6. Well, we might be able to just switch to only AC5s. That would give us a total damage output of almost 200 if we had like 4 of them on there. That would be pretty sick if you think about it. We only have 1 unit of AC2 ammo. Interesting. We could probably store a little bit more. How many shots does that give us? 15 rounds. So we have like 15 shots on the AC5s. And we have 25 shots. Oh yeah, 12 shots on each of these. Interesting. Yeah, we're probably gonna be fine here. I mean, once we're through the ammo, this thing is not very useful apart from going into melee. We don't really need to armor it up super heavily. But I kind of would like it to be a little bit sturdier. How heavy are you? 1 tonnage. If I armor this up, it's actually looking quite a bit sturdier now. I kind of like that. We might not have a problem with this, but let's see how it goes. Kind of thinking actually throwing some more armor on it might actually be a good idea. Maybe some additional AC2 armor. Then again, we'll just try it out. We'll go with this. This takes 1 day. Removing those M lasers and armoring it up. Actually has very, very long range. Heat efficiency is super good because we're using nothing. Actually, putting jump jets on it might not be a bad idea. But yeah, hitting things from very far, it's probably gonna be a nice thing. Which like we already have one of the Shadow Hawks trying to do that with the LRM-10s, but they're not as great in terms of damage and stuff. Yeah, for now though, I'm gonna end it here. Next time we'll try to do one of the contracts. Our guys are fine, so like we're just gonna wait a couple of days and then jump back into the battle. No wounded people, no heavily damaged mechs. We got a new ship now. We wanna kinda upgrade it over here. We'll get some ship upgrades. Kinda thinking we should probably go for the mech bay. Oh, that gives us... Want to go for the upgrade. That gives us 3 tech points. It's super expensive, 900,000, but it allows us to support quite a few more BattleMechs, which is going to be pretty useful further down the line. Could go for this, Mech Bay 1. All of these have like upkeep costs. That costs us 25,000 in upkeep, but it gives us 3 tech points, which will, I think... yeah, almost double our current mech repair rate, and we're really gonna need that. Maybe we'll just go for the power system for right now, since we don't have anything to repair that is super important. So we'll just do that, because the higher the power system and the better the structure was like gonna be able to do more with the components. Right, I did everything I wanted to do. Thank you very much for watching. Hope I see you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.